God bless.
Did you hear about what the bailiff's planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Well, nor do I. This is important.
I'm not interested.
But this is about money.
What? Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it, that's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
Have a good day.
Of course. Safe travel.
What? You don't want to end up behind bars disobeying the king's orders. Shut up.
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you too.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications. Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the walls. That's true, but what good are fortifications you can't defend? I'll tell you. No fucking good at all, see? I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single groschen until I see cut stones, line, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off. There, well, I'll be going now. Farewell.
Greetings.
You there. Oh, come here. You look frightened. What's the matter?
You have to help me. Someone's following me.
Why?
How should I know? I'm scared. I'll pay you if you don't let him through the gate.
Keep your mouth. What does he look like?
You'll know him when you see him. A young good-for-nothing. You can see it in his eyes.
Carry on. I'll deal with it.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Wait, friend. Come here. We need to talk. This gate isn't the best you made.
It's not my fault, actually.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky and I keep getting scratches from it.
Nowhere. I made it myself.
You? Don't lie. Where would you have learned how to do that?
You think it's hard? Planing a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Get hold of some wood and come over. I'll be happy to help you.
You think you could manage some kind of ornament? I've always fancied those chairs with hearts carved out of them.
Right. Are you sure you don't want me to fit out your entire half room? People an inch, and they'll take a mile.
Well, I am good. God be with you.
Certainly. Farewell.
I got lucky that day, that's all.
Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from his scat ass.
What?
We're not even worried. Yeah, stand against the
You'll end up in the pits.
What are you blabbering about? Win it back. No,
Are you
nothing at all. Farewell.
Say no one stands a chance against him.
Lord be with you.
He's in league with the devil.
Blessed Luigi. Who is it?
His name is... Bloody hell. What was it? Spenier? Spichet? Something starting with a Z. They say he soaks his prick in rooster blood before every fight. That gives him superhuman strength.
We'll see about that.
Take care, friend.
Praise God.
Take a look. Quality goods here.
Hear tidings of what is happening in our city, just as two royal brothers are fighting over this kingdom.
Whoa!
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside. Soft and well formed, and on his man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil.
Whoa!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Good morning, Henry.
God be with you, my lady. By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book. Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
Why don't you tell me what you find so compelling about it? It's your favourite book, right?
Well, let's say that I identify with the author. We share a similar view of the world.
And who is the author? I didn't find a name in the book.
That's on purpose.
You wrote it, didn't you?
Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, But we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men, so I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
Well, never hurts if a girl is pretty.
I was hoping for something a bit deeper than beauty.
Well, what else could come to mind with you standing here before me?
Oh, come now. Tell me instead about the fate of our beauty. But please, leave her dressed.
There are few enough happy endings in life, so I'd be for a happy end.
I agree. And while Our Lady in the story may be beautiful, her pretty face alone won't bring about that happy ending. I'll put a more interesting feather in her cap. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you and you are courting her. What would you do?
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. Fear not, the ink has already dried. So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
Too bad there aren't more books like this. If there were, I might end up turning into a scholar.
Really? I'll take that as the highest possible compliment. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
Oh, and about that secret passage to Malashov. How did you find that secret passageway back then?
I'm glad you ask, because it's a really interesting story. It all started when I was 12. One morning, I found a bat nailed to the Malashov gate. Peculiar, eh?
That is pretty weird. I've never heard of such a thing before.
See? And you're not 12 years old. My chambermaid told me that a bat nailed above the entrance repels all evil and protects the house against sickness. The thing that I was most interested in was where they got that bat. You know, I was awfully inquisitive back then. Embroidery wasn't exactly my passion, and Papa forbade me from riding out into the woods, so at least I explored the fortress from top to bottom.
That doesn't sound like a very happy childhood.
No, but that's all water under the bridge. Anyway, back to the story. I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creatures somewhere in the cellars. So I went to have a look there and found a whole swarm of them. I followed them for a while, and I noticed that in one corner they simply disappeared into a wall. Strange, isn't it? I was full of curiosity, and I talked Papa into having the wall demolished. I remember there was even a priest there at the time, and he wasn't at all happy about it. He was afraid we'd dig into hell. But as you probably guessed, there was nothing behind the wall but a passageway leading off into darkness.
My word, you're right. That is a really good story. And I didn't expect that ending at all. You're really sharp and hard-headed when you latch onto something. That, well, that's something I admire.
Hard-headed? Aren't you a bit impertinent? I'd rather say determined.
Have you ever used the passage?
No, it's never been needed, thank God. But everything is ready there. There's a strong door and a ladder that we can pull up behind us. That ought to give us enough time to get to the end and dig our way out.
Why did your people mark the passage from outside?
Papa came up with that. He said one never knows what might happen, so I thought up the idea with the crosses. Why do you ask anyway? Would you rather search all over the woods for it?
No. It's really smart. And very convenient for me. Thanks again. You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
I'd like to expand my horizons. What's the last thing you read, for instance?
You'd better believe...
Could you teach me something?
Of course, but I warn you in advance, so...
I'd like you to show me some... You shoot like a...
I prefer the term
Will you teach me?
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about
Just
the
imagine.
greatest
The other day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this.
The Lord be with you.
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
I can smell it from here.
I'd like you to give me a good...
Excellent. Pay up.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then.
I hope you enjoyed your stay. You're always welcome here. I'm at your service, sir.
How did it go? I went to see.
Holy fuck! That's skill!
Truly a joy to behold. So much shit kicked out of him. I can smell it from here.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. Bald.
It's a wonder you're still standing. Leave me be.
Master Cobbler, Linhart, who helps found the local
Oh, wait. Didn't Dirk used to come to your place?
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Praise be Jesus Christ. Yeah. Greetings.
What do you need, sir?
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
Well,
How's this?
we're nearly there. You see, I knew we'd make a deal. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Good soul. Help out.
The taste is full. Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye, you convinced. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
You're always welcome here.
My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye.
Good afternoon, sir.
This could use some repairs. A word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can...
Satisfied?
That's not enough. Aye, that'll do. Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Do your shopping here, and you're in the...
I might
God be with you, neighbour.
Same to you.
God bless you, sir.
I'll have a look at the... Let's talk about the price. Do you accept?
You must be from a poor region. This is pointless. I'm done haggling with you. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
My respect.
To your help, my friends.
I apologize.
Christ, pardon me.
Did you hear who died? That city tournament. What an occasion.
So...
Fresh plaster, cross on the wall. That'll be it.